Hello everyone. In previous video we have discussed about simple inheritance. If you are new to this channel, watch previous videos also. In this video we are going to discuss about multiple inheritance with definition, block diagram explanation, syntax and sample program on it. Let us see the definition of a multiple inheritance. A multiple inheritance contains two parent classes, one child class, which parent class inherits its properties on both classes of parents are inherited into a child class. If you see syntax, there was two parent class 1, parent class 2 and child class. In child class we are inheriting the properties of parent class 1 and parent class 2. If we see the block diagram of parent classes here let us assume one parent class is A and another parent class as B. The properties of both parent classes are inheriting in new child class name as C. Here we use C of A comma B. It means which inheriting the properties of parent class A and B into C. For better understanding, let us see a sample program by keeping following syntax and block diagram in your mind, or taking block diagram as the example. Block diagram Taking block diagram, we can create a sample program. Let us see what is the program here. Here we are going to create a sample example program on multiple inheritance. As we see in the block diagram of multiple inheritance, there are two parent classes which inheriting their properties into one child class. So we will do a program on multiple inheritance. So let us create a class with name of for this time A. We will give two integer values n1 and n2. n1 equal to int enter n1. Another variable also will give here. Enter n2. Now we will create a def function with the name of add. In this video also we are going to create addition, multiplication and subtraction. For one class we will do one operator only. It means addition for one class for subtraction, one class for multiplication. So we will use self parameters to self keyword to access the variables which were given n1 and n2. So we will print the statement addition self dot n1, which here self keyword is used to access the variable which we are entering. We created one class and we create another parent class with the name B. We will write again def function we will with the name of in this time we are going to subtraction, so we will write with sub self keyword for accessing variables. We declared print subtraction self dot n1, which means accessing variables dot n2. Here we will use minus operator because of subtraction. Up to we finished creating parent classes for multi inheritance. As we discussed in block diagram, there were two parent classes name. So here we created two parent classes, class A and class B. So now we have to create a child class. So we'll create a child class with the name of C, which we are accessing the properties of both parent class of A and B here. So we will write it as A comma B. In this parent class we are going to this parent class we are going to create multiplication. So we will write as multi of self. So here we are going to write print statement print of multiplication of self statement is used for accessing variables which were declared. The star operator is used for multiplication. Dot into. Yes, we have created two parent classes, one child class, which in the child class we access the properties of both parent class of A and B. So we have to create one object to get output. Let us take object obj. You may can take any variables as your object, any integer, any variable you want. So we call the properties of A and B, I mean parent class of A and B into C. So if we call only C object, C class, it's enough because all the properties are inherited in C class in the child class. So we'll use object dot addition and object dot subtraction, object dot multi, yes, make sure that variables have to match which were given in the function. So we'll see the output. We are asking to enter n1, so we will enter here 2 and n2 also will 2. So addition is 4 and subtraction is 2 and multiplication is 4. Here we see means in this program we have created two parent classes, class A, class B, and we inherit the properties of two parent classes of. Here we inherit the properties of two classes of parents A comma B into child class, and we call the properties of it, and you see the sample output on here. That simple is here. That simple is this inheritance, multiple inheritance. So in next video we are going to see another types of inheritance like multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. Keep practicing, keep consistent. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos.